bird on a tree. I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see.
Good morning, YouTube. Can't really see a lot this morning, but 6 o'clock in the morning. Getting the Traeger ready to put the pork butt on. Yeah, I have the odd cigarette every now and again. I got to get back to my vape, but just getting the Traeger up to temperature for a pork butt. I want to get it on early. I just fed the baby 6 o'clock, so I used the excuse. It's my day to feed the baby. The wife normally does it, but whilst I'm at work, but I like to take one day, give her a rest. So whilst I fed the baby, I thought may as well get this pork butt on. I had it rubbed. I rubbed it down last night about 9:30, so it's been in the fridge for 10, 11, 12, 9 hours. So it's got so I'm still asleep, can't even talk. It's had the rub on it for 9 hours, still in the fridge, but I'm just getting this getting the Traeger lit up and up to temperature. Going to be using apple wood, but as you can't see, but you can probably hear. There's actually frost on the ground out here this morning. This is the first time my smoker's been lit up probably since I've had the baby. I think I've smoked once, so a couple of months. So hopefully it's going to kick up nice. We'll find out. I'm standing out here babysitting it until it does, and then once it kicks up, I'll close the door, go back in for 10 minutes, and then bring the pork butt out and put it back on. But there's no point in me standing in the dark trying to show you it going on, because you're not going to see nothing. But I'm going to throw it on, go back to bed, and check it in about 4 hours. So come on, you should be lighting up by now. Might have to stand out here in the dark and take this apart and check, make sure it's not plugged up or frozen. Make sure the agar's not frozen. Alright, I'll be back. That's me again. Just as soon as I let you go, it started lighting up. Look at that. You can probably just see it. Don't know if you can see the flames, but you can definitely hear it. Now I'm going to set the temperature for 250. I'm not doing a 225. I want this done by hopefully 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon. So we're going on to 250. You start to see the sparks now. Good old faithful Traeger. Oh my God, it's freezing out here. Oh, right, I'm going to go in for 5 minutes. I'll see you in about 4 hours, 5 hours. Okay, so as you know, 6:30 on, went to bed. Should have been 4 hours into the cook. Woke up, come out at 10:30, and the Traeger tripped. an error code probably 10 minutes after I went to bed, so I've lost 4 hours cooked. So I'm having a very pissed off morning, and as you can see, we're only 1 hour into the cook and it's 12 o'clock. So I have no choice but to go hot and fast on it. So the first hour was 250. The second hour I'm going to go 275. And the third hour I'm going to go 300. And then I'm going to kick it back down to 225. And hopefully doing that, I get my 4 hours, somewhat near my 4 hours back. And hope and pray it's still going to be juicy, tender, and not chewy. So that's the update, guys. Webby is not a happy chappy. Be back after the 3 hour, the 300 hour, so another couple hours. See where we're at. Fingers crossed. Alright, we're 3 hours in, quick update. Last hour 300, second hour 275, first hour 250. Hot and fast. I have spritzed it once, so let's have a look. I wish you were here to smell this. It smells ridiculous. And I've lost my spritz bottle, so I've had to make one. That's the job. Beautiful. I'm spritzing with lean parents and water. Thought I'd try something different than apple juice. But there you have it. Smells delicious. Right, I am going to turn back down to 250 for another hour. See how the bark is. I don't want to overcook the bark. Actually, whilst we're here, let's see what the internal is. So it's gone up 17 degrees in the last hour. Lovely, coming along nice. Let's see how this hot and fast goes. It's actually might have worked out for a good video, and yeah, we'll see. Okay peeps, be back in another hour. There we go, we're at about 160, so I am going to wrap it and keep the heat up. I'm going to put some of this juice in there. So, and then I'm just going to wrap it, double wrap it, and then she's going back on the grill, and we'll check it in 2 hours. We are 3 hours in. Actually nearly 4 hours in. Here we go guys, one pulled pork done, one pork butt. All in all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours hot and fast, and believe me, this is tender, very, very tender. I've not had a chance to give it time to rest, but here we go. Look at this, fall off the bone, not one bit left. So the theory, can you cook a pork butt hot and fast, is yes, you can. This is a good six pounder. 6 hours. This should have been a 12 to 14 hour cook on 225. 6 hours and just as tender as it would be done on 225. It's hot. It's so tender and juicy and absolutely just delicious. I did make a sauce with the juice that was left plus some barbecue sauce. That's beautiful. Falls apart as soon as it hits your mouth. Plenty smoke flavour, considering it was cooked so fast. You can see the smoke ring in there. So yeah, there we go. I'll be doing it this way instead of waiting 12-14 hours next time. That's just as good. I didn't think it'd work. I thought it would be chewy, but far from it. Completely fall off the bone. Nice crisp tender and full of flavour. Let me pull it apart and I'll bring you back. There we go, all done. There's a little bit where I put the juice on it. Honestly, I just keep eating this thing, it's beautiful. I suppose if you put it at 225 and left it for 14 hours, you might get a little bit more smoke ring, but as far as I'm concerned, 6 hours, half the time. Beautiful and tastes, well, I could eat that all day long. That's unreal. And that bark turned out handsome. There we go. For everybody out there that says you have to smoke these things low and slow, obviously don't turn it up crazy high. That turns out beautiful. Half the time. Right. Okay, peeps. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up. Good night. God bless.